Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltamar and we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077, where we left off last time we had arrived at River's sister's house, I guess? Well, let's go talk to her. Johnny wants to weigh in. Thanks, Johnny. Simulates freshwater environment of the Amazon basin from the 21st century. The mid-21st century. It's not the worst house. Like, there's a lot to like about it. But it needs to be cleaned, like there's a lot of boxes for no reason.
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
Hi, Joss.
So V, is this about my Randy?
Randy's been taken.
Randy's been taken.
Why didn't you call?
Joss,
Throw a blanket over the truth, like always.
The guy who did it got caught.
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma, being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Arguing won't help.
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
Joss.
That's actually kind of true. Need to look through Randy's stuff.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Okay.
Let's go, V.
The kids are playing outside. Tell them it's time to eat.
We can do that. Okay.
What's on your mind?
Think it's good she learned the truth.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Uncle River!
Hello, child.
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your partner?
Just a friend.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you with dinner.
It's a big speaker. What's up?
This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around. I'll check the trash.
We did get 2 shards. I don't think they're quest related. In fact, I'm pretty sure they're not. One of them was something about depression. Although, we have a bajillion shards. Greetings from depression. I was 15 years old, set to fail 4 of my classes at school, but I could barely get out of my bed, much less drag myself to the bathroom and take a shower. At first, my parents were worried, treating me gently, but after a few weeks, their patience had begun to run out. And that's when it started. Snap out of it. Just go for a run, you'll feel better. Why don't you talk to your friends? Quit feeling sorry for yourself. What do you have to be sad about? Other people have it worse. Words that, even after 10 years of therapy, medication, a stint in a psychiatric ward, and many, many relapses of depression, still ring in my ears. Anywhere, anytime, every day. And they still cut just as deep. Grim. Sad. Also true. Let's go. Ooh. Well, here's the pooper. Nothing. There's a BD. Liberum Arbitrium review. And it says, oh, it's actually really long. Pretentious banality dunked in a sloppy symphonic sauce. Chromatic rock pretender at its worst. Caricature at its best. Okay, sure. Heavy riffs. Check. Unique vocal growl. Check. Essence of the 60s. Check. But all of it gets drowned out in a flood of cliched dark tones that's too much for even neo-quiche gen fans to swallow. There's no punch, no curb stomp of edge. Honestly, by the standards of the genre, it's a fucking lullaby. I'd love to put this review to bed in an unmarked grave, but I haven't even talked about the lyrics. They made me roll my eyes so violently, I sprained an optic nerve. Nowhere was it worse than the titular track Liberum Arbitrium, the band's anthem about the violations of the human free will. What's the enigmatic evil depriving us of what matters most in life? Yep, you guessed it, corpse! I yawned so loud, I put the singer's growl to shame. The latest album from Tainted Overlord is nothing short of a chromatic rock mix you burned a decade ago, erased from memory, then found wedged under your couch next to a dusty Carlson's burger. Diehards of the band will find it's something to scratch that itch, but anything else is looking for fresh sound, or anyone else looking for fresh sound, is better off blowing a concussion grenade in a cookware outlet. Damn. They do not like that guy did not like the new track that they laid, I guess. Alright, what do we got in here? A locked cabinet. We can open that, I guess. $600 we just stole from a kid.
Locked. Know where the key might be?
Nope.
Tainted Overlord.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band.
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day. Jeez. I can still see the nicks from those first years we measured the kids.
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
Not quite what we're looking for, no.
You might open the cupboard, though. No?
Some kind of game here. Shipping code on it.
Left his favorite hoodie in the closet.
You just got a magazine called Ballsy with a jacked man in just underwear. There's a dash one. Open the laptop.
Expensive tech. Randy had to scratch for this?
You're joking.
I am not joking. Pretty nice laptop. I will say, I miss the days where laptops were like thick, had good keyboards, and powerful specs. No one builds those anymore. Like, we have good spec, well, decent spec
No
laptops.
chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey.
But they always have like those really
We gotta
thin.
get in, but I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
Yeah, I'll try. I have the tech
Let me
know-how
give
for
it a
it.
shot.
Okay. Oh no. I'm gonna restart this one.
Don't know how, River.
No. Can we try again?
Damn. Need to try to guess it then.
I screwed that up.
What could he have?
Alright, we have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Who's the girl?
His ex, Natalie.
X in the pick. What's her
X
name?
in the pic.
Just
What's
said
her
that,
name?
though.
Natalie?
Gonna have to keep trying.
Nope. Okay, it's Tainted Overlord, I'm pretty sure. Or the Arbitrium one, maybe?
Ooh, Liberum Arbitrium. Dark shit.
Sound could use work, but you can tell they put blood, sweat, and tears into
Of
it.
course you would like it, Johnny. Alright, try that.
Punch this track title. Liberum Arbitrium.
That did it. Help me have a look around.
Yeah, since I can't hack today, apparently. Messages. Anthony 34 to B Randy.
Harris in a vehicle like that.
What?
Blockaded street. Shit, River. I remember that day. He lives close to an old school.
I didn't even read that stuff yet. Meant to call, sorry. Spent half the day sitting in my Thornton. Police had all of Watson blocked off and I was stuck in traffic for hours trying to cross town. I kind of live in an area where I used to go to school, but it looks all different now. So trying to find ways to pass all those gems made it easy to get turned around. Hope you're not mad. Ain't no problem. I need to tell my mom anyways, etc, etc. Do you have everything you need at your place? Almost. I want to say thanks. Guess in general I'm just holding on to the
True
thought
angel of empathy, this guy, huh?
that there are more people like me out there dealing with the same shit. Why are you helping us anyways? I used to be like you, like all of you. I wasn't spared any of life's cruel twists and turns. Worst of it was when my best friend died. Shit, sorry to hear that. Can I ask what happened? Rare muscle disease. His body just got weaker and weaker until he was a shadow of himself. I wanted to help him more than anything, but there was just no possible way I could. Of course, anyone could help he couldn't afford. And if he just had the means, he could have bought some super drug or a new body, or I don't know. Worse luck than the disease was being born into a poor family. Anyway, that's what I do. Or that's why I do what I do. Couldn't help my best tune, but maybe there are some people out in the world I can help. Hey, hope you don't mind, but I use my admin privileges to find you.
Randy's identity. Send him the game as a present.
In real life.
The one you found in his drawer?
The same. Shipping code suggests the prick sent it from the Badlands.
That is your home address. Sorry, hope it's not too weird. But I had good reason. There's a gift on its way. A game called Big Trouble in Haywood. You know it? Anyway, hope you like it. Have fun. I'm token again.
This guy baited Randy like a pro.
Okay, I'm toking again. Sorry, I don't know why I keep doing it. Guess I'm just a piece of shit. You're a perfectly normal person, Randy. You're just like anyone with a organic heart still beating in their chest. Remember, I'm always here to talk to you, to understand you, to help you. I know you'll recover from this, like you always have. Thanks for yesterday. The city from up that tower looked so beautiful. Honestly, I felt speechless. Though maybe that's just because I don't love heights. Really, it was nice. But maybe next time I take you into the city. Head to Japantown, grab a bite. You'll love it once you see the... Well, you'll love it once you see it. And oh my god, the restaurant my aunt takes me to sometimes. So Nova. Just let me know. Love you, cutie. Yeah, of course. I had fun too. But this restaurant, we'll see. Not sure I'll have time. Hard to promise anything, so we'll see. Hey, you know you don't have to worry about Eddie's. We already talked about this. Just let yourself be invited to something for once. Love you. Tell you what, I think your site's really Nova. I think I'm ready.
Do you? Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
Not only did they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
I think you're ready to find, or think I'm finally ready to meet up in person. Same time and place you wrote before? Cause man, can't wait now. XD. Just a smiley face. That's right, same as we agreed. It makes me happy to hear you're happy. Just one tiny request. Delete that first email I sent, just in case. Don't want anyone sniffing around for something that doesn't concern them. This is... I understand. I didn't have a normal family life either. My mom died young, and my dad, he just tried to give me a future. It wasn't easy though, making a living on the farm once the cattle pestilence took hold. Eventually, it all just fell out beneath his feet. The cattle, the business, deep depression took his life. I tell you this, so you're not the only one who's lost a father. So you know you're not the only one that's lost a father. I understand you so well. The only difference is, it was nomads that stole your dad from you, and for me it was corrupt corpse and their dirty money grabs. That's why I hid all my activity from corpse. Trauma team and Biotechnica would be all over me in a second if they knew what I got up to. But I don't have time to explain it all to you, Randy. You get it. I know I keep this between us chumbas. Stay strong, buddy. I know you got it in ya. This is pretty fucked. Hey, Nat, check out the site.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link?
We'll get there, don't worry. Check the site. Drugs are bad. When you're there, click on the image, the red one with the people on it. The hell is this, some kind of cult? Like, how'd you even find this? Just cruising the net, doesn't matter. Hey, you won't answer my text, won't answer my hollows. Still alive, man? I have a special delivery for you from a Valentino chum of mine. You just gotta pick it up. Anyone in Haywood would give both kidneys for this thing. I'm still holding it for you free, of charge like some gonk. Do me a favor and answer, because I'll start to get pissed. Alright, there's 3 files. There's a cart video. Super
Something
creepy.
deeply fucked about that cartoon. My skin's crawling.
Volume 1 of the Blades of Doom trilogy. Chapter 1. Ghosts of Ancestors' Salvation. A silhouette of a gaunt female figure began to take shape among the ebb of the inky fog. By its long braid, the woman held a severed head, only one eye socket clearly visible. Decay had already begun to melt the face's flesh, exposing the weight of bone underneath. The other side fared much better. Then, without uttering a sound, the woman shifted her gaze to pierce the eyes of the weary warrior. "Come kill me, I'm ready for death," she shouted with a cold intensity, prepared to meet her end at last. By the glint of the sword, Randy Kutcher. Black Metal has produced countless charismatic characters, but the uniqueness of Aidan Burroughs, known also by monikers Nama and Balbereth, is perhaps in a class of its own in the genre. Vocalist, guitarist, bassist, songwriter, ideologue, some call him a genius, others a fucking psychopath. When a person like Burroughs becomes defined by polar extremes, it's no wonder when he begins to arouse curiosity outside the metal world. There's no diminishing the lasting mark he's left in black metal, but even more in music more broadly. Most agree he was a driving influence for a new wave of metal artists and bands like Tainted Overlord, who've managed to claw their way up from the bowels of metal hell to the almost mainstream music scene. Alright, let's go to this thing. Drugs are bad.
Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
We click here.
Find out.
Good to see you,
A
friend.
hidden page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ. I'm gonna be sick.
Welcome to Tony's Haven, the place you've been looking for, the place where you can become the best version of yourself. Thanks to Tony. I live here with my friends. They come here because they were fed up with seeing their lives go to waste, just like you. Think of me as a farmer who looks after his livestock. Get acquainted, stick around. Together we'll show those old farms what we're capable of. No idea what I'm talking about? Don't worry. I'll explain everything in good time. But it's up to you to decide. Do you want to remain in the shadow? Do you want to remain a shadow of yourself? Or become the person you've always dreamed of being? And then there's just that file.
Here.
Deleted, looks like. But the name's still there.
That name. Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
Yeah, it was. We can go back to it.
Hey, look. The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
Can we? What am I supposed to click on here? Get his IP address. Maybe I need to scroll back out. There we go. Definitely.
Could try to pin Anthony's IP address.
Let's do better this time. I did better this time. Good job, me.
Got it. Afraid I can't do much more, though.
Perfect.
That cartoon, River. Could be what we've been looking for. You said yourself we needed something to get Harris to dream. Send it to Yawin.
Right. Sending it now.
Oh my god, his head disappeared.
Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite.
River, you're a very tall person. Ooh. Oh, that's the key that I grabbed earlier, but it's back again.
Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
Let's go see if we can snag some food.
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers.
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks.
Thanks, Monique.
Well, that guy didn't. There's nothing. Oh, there's, I guess, noodles. Looks like spaghetti.
Tell me you found something.
We'll know more tomorrow.
We'll know more tomorrow.
I sent some evidence to the lab. There's a chance we could know where to find Randy by morning.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
Now you? No bullshit. Don't look at my brother, just tell me. Will you find my boy?
Can't promise anything.
I can't promise you anything, Joss, except that we'll do our best.
You'll do your best.
I'm very good, except at hacking, apparently.
Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No? Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Okay.
Of course I'll stay.
Sure, why not?
Find your way, all right?
Yup. Gonna hit the sack soon.
Must be hard for you to be alone.
Can't be easy raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home.
That's kind of sad, honestly.
There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
He was that bad?
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway, that was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story. This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk, raging at me for calling the cops on him.
Did you?
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
So you're relieved now?
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed, the father of my children.
I'm sorry.
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other 2 I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no solution.
How did he die?
How'd he die?
Thale de Caldo's told me he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that means.
Probably gang death.
They showed me his body, where his face used to be. Couldn't see the honor in that.
Well, let's change the subject.
Let's, change the subject.
Stay strong.
Hang in there, Joss.
Okay, bye. Poor Joss. She's had a rough go of things. Crappy husband. Crappy husband death.
Hey, wake up.
It's like 3 in the morning.
Not
What are you
done
doing?
sleeping.
Yawin called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD.
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
Can I get some coffee first or something?
That doc of yours is quick, not bad.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that.
We're back at Harris's.
This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them? Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
Wow.
What did you just say?
Sorry.
Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
I recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. Oh, looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that.
Exit the brain dance to proceed to the next scene. We're leaving signal range. Is there something else to see here? Yes.
Trophy. Old one. Dated from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can't! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
Kill your dad? I mean, probably deserved it, but next scene.
Tony! Where you going now? Come here!
Coming!
Harris looks even younger here.
Okay, there's something visible. That's just a couple things, probably.
Looks like a cattle bioscanner. It's for checking vitals.
Gotta go back. There's still something we missed.
See that? Cow's sick, like the rest.
Hey.
Got no way to ID him. Kid's father was a real hard ass.
Tony, come here.
Yeah, Dad?
You forget something? I asked you a question.
I don't know.
Choline, I'm at iodine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cow's gonna die because of you. Gonna kill it like you killed your mama.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones. And shut off that goddamn car.
Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with this shit.
Or two. How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that, Half the day I spent trying to turn that...
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock.
shit off.
Ah, that's our cartoon. Little Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
There it is, yep.
I think this might be the place, Fee. It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
Is that sound blipping my system or the actual song on this thing? It's annoying me. Maybe it's just that. I'm not hearing the choppiness of it on our normal ambient sound, so maybe just that.
Got some cables.
That's not super useful, but thanks.
Got a clock. An hour to midnight. Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion.
Fuel. Must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby.
Fuck me. He treats the kidnapped boys like cattle.
There's a million things.
Look, another one.
Scan here.
Don't see Randy anywhere. Fire department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect.
Okay, keep going a little bit. There's something to scan in this part too. Computer.
Terminal controls the pens. Gotta be another deck somewhere for the mines and turrets.
There's something else. Something we're supposed to scan, but we're missing. Oh, there it is.
Signage on the farm model points to Petrochem.
All right. We've discovered more things. Crawl, kid, crawl. You can make it.
Where are you up to, Mike?
There's another scan here somewhere.
Hey, the Illuminated Towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
I think that might be it.
We'll still listen to the end of it, because why not?
Not so sure, River. I think we ought to explore a bit more.
Okay. So keep playing.
Okay. Let's go with your gut.
Thank you. Can I...
That's gotta be all she wrote in this one, Lee.
Probably right. Okay.
No, we're gonna wait it out and see if there's anything else.
Come here, you rascal. You'll hurt yourself. Tony'll take good care of you. Easy now.
Okay, that's the end of it. Never mind. I thought there might be a little more at the end, but I was wrong. Time to go.
So, where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Us Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too.
Mm-hmm.
Shipping code on the game Randy got from Harris traces out to the Badlands. Harris's IP places him outside Night City, within a radius of a dozen miles or so. Those towers promoting the Us Cracks album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a Petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
You know way too much about farms.
We've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
Why are we taking your car? My car is vastly faster. River, let's take my car. My car's faster, I promise you. It's not that your Thornton isn't a nice vehicle, it's just I have many, many nicer vehicles.
Damn it. Let this work.
Focus or you'll lose it.
Don't get distracted. Gotta focus on the road.
Easy for you to say. That's my nephew out there.
That's why I
We'll
should be
find him,
driving.
River.
If I'd only known sooner how he felt. What was eating at him?
This isn't your fault.
I'm his uncle, V. And I wasn't there for him. Fuck!
You're bad at saying the lines, like, really bad. I feel like we're going really slow.
on, Randy.
We are going really slow. We're going like 30 miles an hour. Come on, man. I can get us there faster. Let me drive. Very fast. And not just driving. Okay, we can skip the ride. This place is loaded up with mines and stuff, so we gotta be careful. Whoa.
Grab something!
It's a good thing you didn't just drive over a mine.
We got it.
I know. Let's get to the barn quick.
Nope. There are turrets and stuff everywhere. Still so many more mines. Some of them are tied in together, but some of them are definitely not. Now, it's possible there's a mass disarm thing in here. If I were a computer that controls everything, where would I be? Here.
It's gotta be here. Have a look around.
Braindance Users Kit. With this Braindance Kit, you'll be able to play all the commercial braindances formatted on compatible data storage media. For safety and certification reasons, the device should never be modified or tampered with in any way. Should you have technical questions or concerns, please contact an accredited technician. If used in ways other than those designed, personal injury and damage to the device may occur. Please retain the following information in the event the device is put up for resale or given to a third party after purchase. And then all the stuff related to it. There's some messages. I can help you. So he's trying to get more people. Alright, let's start from the top. Hello. I'm happy to see you signed up for my help program. I'd like to hear more about you. What's your name? What's been bothering you? It really matter? I'm nobody. I'm a zero. Nobody cares about me. Thanks for pretending to anyways. Give me a chance. Whatever. I'm Sean. I've been thinking about death a lot lately. How nothing really matters and why even try. My folks don't want me to be an embarrassment, but I'm a piece of shit, so fuck me, right? Can't keep fucking up, and trying harder is just more miserable. Can't even get out of bed most days. So yeah, guess that's it. Let me help, Sean. I know how to solve every one of your problems. You're worth more than you think, trust me. Hey, you asked in the application if this is all for real. I can assure you, Ray Bongo, it absolutely is. Let's take the next step and you'll see for yourself. Of course, before I can help you, it'd be better if we got to know each other more first, don't you think? My name's Tony, and you? Fuck off, Tony. XXX. Hello, you have nothing to worry about. Everything you said stays between us. First, tell me a little more about yourself. A light more about yourself. Nothing to tell. My dad's dead. I live in a shithole with my mom and bro and sis. Got an amazing girlfriend who's wasting her time on me. I have a cop uncle who still wants to make something out of me. Yeah, good luck. Not that we talk much these days anyways. What else? Oh, I'm poor and a fucking waste of air and space. At least my dad had respect. I got nothing. Can't even afford any chrome. The only thing I did get lately was my ass beat by my chooms. My mom wanted to flatline herself once, so I can't talk to her about anything or I'll be the reason she slits her wrists. Hard to see how things get any worse, but even harder to see how they get better. My whole life's a fucking cosmic joke. The first step towards improving your life is acknowledging where it has failed. Good news is that first step is already behind you. I've been in your shoes before, I know how you feel, and I know how to help. Let me in, open up, and everything will be fine in no time. You'll see. Hello, I'm thrilled you overcame your illness. That tells me just how strong you are inside, but it's always good to have the strength of others to support you too. Your rehabilitation is the next step on the road to healing. You have already healed your soul, now let me take care of your body. Together I know we can't fail. It's creepy. Also, the keyboard is just files. How do you type anything on these computers? It's insane. Now if I were the security system...
Out of this wall. Should be a switch somewhere.
Uh-huh. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to... Oh, there's a... I actually have never seen this. I never got this before. Something new. Tinkerbell. It's a cattle prod. Let's turn this on and turn off all the security. Page not found, okay. Files, brain down stuff, local network, there we go. Surveillance system, off. Local network, fuse, off. We have disabled the security systems. Now we have to go to the barn. That being said, I don't think turning off the power gets rid of the mines, and there's a lot of mines. We can just rip open the gate, probably.
Damn it.
Nope.
Locked up tight. Need to find another way.
Guess not. There's so many mines, but at least there's a ladder here. We can just sneak in for the top. But if you look down on this field,
Come here, quick!
like there's a lot. If you do need more net watch or net whatever experience, why am I drawing a blank on the name of it? If you want to go to like character, skill progression, if you need more Netrunner, that's the one I'm going for. Experience, you can just disable them all. It'll give you a ton. We're almost done Headhunter. We're far from Shinobi, far from Solo. Pretty far from Engineer as well. Oh well. In we go.
Fuck.
Are you Randy? You alive?
Alive? Come on. Eyes open. Help's on the way.
Maybe not alive. Maybe alive. Who knows? No one in these ones. Okay, there's another person here.
Breathing. Good. Just hold on a bit longer.
He's here. Randy!
What, where? Which one? There's like... Are you Randy?
He's hanging in there. We made it. V, shut down the machine. Can't unlink Randy otherwise. Randy! 1052.
Okay, let's
I repeat,
took...
I've got a 1052 at a farm south of the city.
Look in here.
Yeah, send the fucking squad! Yeah, relaying coordinates now. No, several at least. Do it quick,
He's
damn
still
it.
playing this weird
Watch for
cartoon.
automated fixes on site. They're substantial.
I'm back.
Okay, all disconnected.
Check the others. Could still be alive.
Right.
You alive?
It's okay. Don't be scared. We're here to help. You're a bit dehydrated, but you're gonna be fine. Been dead a few days already.
V, help me with Randy.
What's wrong with Randy? Come on, V, you have gorilla arms. You could rip that whole thing off. You're gonna give him some neck trauma. What about the other victim? The other victim will be fine. Don't wrench his neck around when he's just coming to be conscious again. Just drinking coffee outside. Like, this is fine. Don't worry about it. How did we not get killed by the jet wash off of that?
We did it, River.
Yep, we sure did. But I'm not about to leave it like this. The horror that bastard inflicted. Can't let it go.
They nabbed him already. He's not going anywhere.
He's in a coma. In police custody. He's not getting away with anything.
He's still alive. So in a sense, he is getting away with it. Not for long, though. Gonna squeeze the life out of him with my bare hands.
Don't do it, River. Or we could help him. I'll help you.
No, River. Want that fucker's blood on my hands, too.
Appreciate your dedication, V. But this is between me and Harris. Gonna take him out in my own way. Amidst all this confusion.
Or you want to do this alone?
Sure you don't want to help? They'll catch you.
No, they won't. That is, I was a detective, remember? I know how to cover my tracks.
Okay, fair enough. Just remember you can count on me.
Just remember, say the word. I'm there. You can count on me.
Need a little time to myself now. But I'll remember.
Hey, we're ready for evac. Are you riding along or not?
Really, V. Thanks.
Look, the drum.
Couldn't
He was
have
like,
done it without you.
dude, you gotta come along or not. Make
You
up
can
your
holler
mind.
if you change your mind. Or if you're just in the mood to holler.
Okay, bye. I want to take a look at this cattle prod we got. New weapon for us. New weapon for me. I've never seen it because I don't think I ever picked it up. I never went... Whenever I came here, I would just blitz through the security stuff. And then just go into the barn. I never even gave it thought. Which is... interesting. It's one-handed club. Armor pen, 1 second charge time, stun chance, shock chance. Cool.
Poor boys. All your years, ever seen anything like this?
Some of the mines are cleared out, it looks like. Which is good. Alright, I think we'll call it here. That was a pretty solid quest line complete. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. We're going to head back probably into Dogtown and deal with Farida's clinic. Take care, everyone. See you then.